it's really important for me as a manager when I'm going to make a decision that the decision I'm making is based on correct information. So if I pulled, I had a couple of people at the same time were looking at paternity leave, right? We don't have that in America, just to let you know. So I was like, what is paternity leave? How does this work? Because I had to make a decision about how to accommodate that, what my responsibility was as a leader, all of this stuff. Could you imagine if I was doing that based on an outdated policy? I give them the wrong information. Suddenly they don't get paid, or maybe they get paid in error. And because what's worse than not getting paid? Being told, we gave you too much money, we're going to take it back now. Hold on, I just had a new baby. Like, you can't do that to me. So when we talk about it, it's first, let's put the guardrails so that you're safe in what you're doing, but also let's make sure that the grounded data that we're working off of is in order so that you're getting the best information, because now AI is so powerful. I can make the best decision because I have the best data and it's safe. I haven't watched Built, right? And I will probably tonight at a hotel in Cardiff. I will catch up on all the Built stuff. But, I live on LinkedIn and I live on my network. And I actually saw Jack Watherbottom, I probably botched his name, from Microsoft, made a post, and he was talking about this WebIQ, and it was like, okay, you have my attention. So what does it do? Why is WebIQ a game changer?
Because, the biggest thing, as far as I can see, and I'm not massively technical, but for me, it's going to reduce hallucinations.
Yeah.
And for me, it's going to be more focused on relevant data. So instead of looking back to when large language models did their learning, like 2022, whatever,
exactly,
it's not going to be tied to that. It's going to be current, and it's going to start to learn things that are more current and get rid of the past. And again, be a lot richer in what it brings back to you. It's going to cut a lot of the chaff out, as far as I'm aware, which is a game changer.
Really, really good. And from a development perspective, so when we first started using AI to generate our code, it would just make stuff up. It would give us PowerFX commands that didn't even exist, and we're like, that's not a thing, right? Or we'd try to solve a problem and would reference processes that had been long ago out of date, right? And it's really important from a developer standpoint that we always know the newest, best way to do something, because right now, everything is moving supersonic fast, isn't it? And so I'd probably have a heart attack and die if I saw my first app right now, because the technology has changed so much, but I was so proud of what I did with it, right? But yeah, and if we're building a Power App, like we built a Power App 3 years ago, 2 years ago, even last year, we're missing a trick. But we like to use the AI assistants. I bet that's good for developers as well.
So the tag is, so I've just gone to the website because it is on you, but it goes, so it's a new Pareto Frontier for AI, and I might have completely hashed that up.
Well, you guys don't think I speak English anyway,
and we can join the waitlist, so I might just do that. But
just join the waitlist.
AI applications are only as good as the information they reason from.
Yes.
Microsoft WebIQ is a suite of AI-native APIs that gives applications access to fresh, real-world intelligence from across the web, including web pages, news, images, and videos.
That's
pretty powerful, I think, or could be.
Flipping amazing.
And it apparently becomes more efficient on your token usage because it's being more focused.
Oh.
Maybe. This is what's coming up here. Highest grounding sets. So that looks like a bit of a game changer.